Ask me anything and I'll answer. Let's go. Quantity or quality are more important. Which one you prefer? Which one I prefer? Okay, in today's content world, I don't think I can choose one. You definitely have to do both. Push out your quantity while you are improving your quality. But if I really have to choose one, I would think, would I want to push out my quantity out and then let people think like, oh, he's consistent but all his contents are alright? I probably won't like that compared to, yo, do you see Eric post that video? Although he didn't post any video for like 6 months, but that's so cool. Yeah, I'll probably go with quality. I mean, think about it, it's like movies. You wait 2-3 years for like Spider-Man 2 to come out, something like that. How to get a friend? Okay, I don't see a problem in your question, but I see a problem in your mindset that you think you don't have friends. Maybe your friends is around you but you didn't reach out to them, or you reach out to them and they don't reach out. Maybe you are the problem. Okay, I'm just kidding. Just in case if anyone really out there desperate trying to find a friend, then I should give a proper answer. I don't think I can give you any advice or tips because I don't think I'm a good friend myself, but I can share with you my experience. I have several friend groups with me, and one of the way how I get that is through focusing on myself. This may sound like so relationship advice is very similar because it's still about bonding. For me, I focus on dancing a lot when I was in high school, and because of that passion, I get into this dance circle where I met a lot of people, and that's where I meet my crewmates and then more people beyond that industry. After I got into college and I joined dance club and I met several people there, that's when it all started, by just focusing on what I like to do, and at least that way when you get that friend group, you guys will have something similar to share with. How did you exist? My parents had sex. What gave you this amazing idea to target Malaysian humor, and how do you make videos so well and interesting that you even had an Indonesian child as a viewer? Wow, I never really say this before, or even anything. I never really share anything about myself before until this video. This might sound a bit counterintuitive. What gave me the idea to target Malaysian humor is probably the fact that I don't want to target Malaysian humor at first, because I'm not the best at acting as a full-on Malaysian character. I remember back then, way before TikTok, a lot of people doing Abing skit, Lala Zai skit, all that, right? So I give it a shot and I try to act as one, and I completely off character. I feel so weird. I cannot bring out the character as much. I think it was peak when Boys to Main came out and everyone was like steady bomb PP and shit. It just feels so weird doing that. Second reason is I don't catch up to trends at all. I don't catch up to our political news, our government news, or anything like that. That's why I envy people like Jay, the awkward guy. He catch up to a trend when he talk about our latest local news, or even towards the Southeast Asia, our siblings. And then I think to myself like, wow, how I cannot do that, man. I think how I slowly develop to that is I slowly see my insights, and it's very obvious most Malaysian watch my video, and then I slowly try to put some element in it where I use relatable content more. I feel like relatable content or nostalgic content if you look at my earlier videos. And I don't think the core of it, even target Malaysian, is mostly Asians at first. Relatable Asian content, I think that's how even you as Indonesian viewers can relate to me. With that being said, my content is constantly changing. I'm still figuring out the amount of Malaysian humor versus my own type of humor, like how I want to balance it out, but we'll see. I'm still exploring. So let me know what kind of content you want to see. It helps me to brainstorm also. Why did you wanted to start a YouTube channel? One word: Ryan Higa. He's the whole reason why I want to do this. I think I was 11 or 12 when I first watched his video. Oh, for those who don't know, Ryan is a legend. He's one of the largest YouTuber back in the 2000s. Is it 2000 or 2010? 2010s era, YouTube golden era. Me constantly changing my content, like what I said before, is also because I see Ryan can do any sort of content, different type of genre, themes, and still make it so interesting, original and creative is what I'm still amazed till this day. And then later on, I stumbled across this guy named Sam Coder. He films travel video, and that's when I got into this cinematic filming line. So yeah, I strongly admire two of the legends' work, and then I combine it together, and that's how I produce my video, I guess. When will you be married or get a job? When will I get married? When I'm famous enough as a content creator so that they will sponsor me all the way to Paris. I take my wedding photo in Paris, called the City of Love, or more like the City of thief and snatching and scamming. Regarding when will I get a job, I have a job. Not this job, I have a full like office job, 9 to 5 shit. Can you imagine me wearing blue collar shirt and go to office? Huh? Fun fact though, I almost quit my job and go full time with content creation, but that didn't happen because I don't have enough money. But I'm trying. I miss how do you eat videos. Okay, I know this is not the question, but I feel like I have to clarify this. For those who don't know, How to Eat series is probably one of my most successful story that gains me a lot of engagement in a very short period of time. Which also brings me to a love-hate relationship with this series. Because it was so successful, I keep repeating the series. I make like probably like, how many? I make more than 10 How to Eat series videos, and why I say love-hate relationship is because it takes a lot of effort to prepare for that, considering I'm a solo creator. I know a lot of other solo creators also put their time and effort. I think like I said before about Ryan Higa inspired me to do different type of content. In the end, I feel like I don't want to keep making the same video, that's one. And second, I didn't want to be well known because of that video for like forever. But as time passed, once in a while got people comment like, we need How to Eat series back, where's your How to Eat video? And sometimes when I post different type of video and then there are comments like, hey, it's the Maggie guy, the Maggie Michelle guy. It kind of motivates me in a weird way where I think like, wow, you guys really love that series, huh? I guess I should make more. You know how some big YouTubers or big influencers say like, oh, I will do the content my audience want and then I will push it for them, and I thought that was like, that's just you wanting engagement and shit. I know the game, but now that I'm at this point, being tired and struggling, brainstorming alone and shit like that, and seeing comments like that, really, wow, I can feel my feelings coming out. What the fuck? Yeah, it just makes me feel like I want to make the video more to show you guys and let you guys enjoy it more. Okay, I guess I'll end the Ask Me Anything here today. I tell myself I should at least answer the question you guys put out for me a month ago. And this is very new to me. I have so many bloopers. It's the first time I think I write just bullet point and I didn't write the script at all, so I just tell what's on my mind. It's see, even now I'm stuck, what the fuck. But yeah, doing this also is like a reminder to me and like a diary in a way. And I'm not lying when I say I'm gonna showcase more of my personality and engage with you guys more like this. I think it's the first time where I feel like I'm starting to have a small group of people really following me and watching me. I notice some of you always comment on my videos and I notice that. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'll try my best to engage more and post more because it is one of my dream to be a full-time content creator for a very long time. And seeing all the comments saying why no one's know me, I'm the most underrated, my videos should get more attention, blah 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 blah. It really... Sorry guys, I'm running out of words! But thank you. I will not disappoint you guys. Peace. Oh, remember, drink water guys.